Alright. Welcome to Templar, Episode 3, Khenarthi's Roost, Part 2. We're going to go ahead and dive right in. And hopefully finish up Khenarthi's Roost tonight. I got a new mouse tonight, so it might be exciting. To see me play. I guess I'll be trying to figure it out as I go. But you know, the best way to figure these things out is to jump right in, just with both feet. Trial by fire. You learn the fastest by just doing it. So let's see what I can manage to pull off here. I think got the DPI set really high, so I should be able to kind of get used to it. I was using a trackball before. I'm not ashamed to admit it. You guys can make fun of me all you want. I was using a trackball, and I really just needed more buttons. And they don't make gaming trackballs, obviously. I don't really think... There's people who say that the gaming trackball is going to be far inferior to a mouse, and I'm not sure I can agree with that. Alright, we're not going to report these guys for trying to spam me with gold selling in my mail, because that's not what we're doing in this program. So I came into town just to do some stuff off screen so that I wouldn't have to bore you guys with it. We're still not really ready for town or the quests that are in town, so we're gonna blow past it. But we'll come back. We're gonna head on out, and I believe, if I'm not mistaken, yeah, we got a couple of quests out here that we need to investigate, and then there's some places that we haven't quite visited on our map yet that we need to investigate as well. Down primarily... Oh, I went too far. I went too far again. There we go. What I meant to do is this. Primarily down here, as you can see, this needs to be sort of investigated, and then we have a quest here and a quest here. So, why don't we go ahead and head on down south first. We'll just follow the road. Always an exciting day in Tamriel. Who knows what we'll discover today? More invisible mobs beating on us. More loading screens that never end. It's such an exciting adventure. I can't wait. I just can't wait. So here we see is our quest for this area. Oh, whoa! It's gonna take some getting used to.
Hush, Father.
I'll get the hang of it.
Side. Father burns in the fire. My brother missing. Surrender, show mercy.
What happened here?
Our moon sugar storehouse has caught fire. Father thought to save our livelihood. He ran inside, and the burns weren't bad. But the sweet smoke ruined his lungs.
Aww.
Without powerful medicine, he won't last the day.
Well, is there anything I can do?
Father tried to save our alchemical tools. If they survive the fire, I could trade them for medicine. Please, it's all I can do to keep my father alive. This one begs you to salvage the tools from our storehouses.
I will find any tools that survive the fire. Don't you worry your pretty kitty little head.
Please return quickly with the tools. If I can't trade them for medicine, this one's father will die.
So what crops do you grow here?
You know of moon sugar, yes?
Yes.
The moon sugar cane grows well on these isles. With my people's sweet tooth, there can never be enough to sprinkle on our meals.
Never. There can never be enough. Why do farmers need alchemical tools?
We must pay our debts. If our neighbors own more land, how do we match their crops at market? We must turn to alchemy to grow better crops, yes?
Did you grow better crops?
Yes, our crops came in much bigger this season. Not that it matters now.
You mentioned that your brother is missing.
Yes, Zaban shares a temper with hurricanes. After a great quarrel with this one, he stormed off and left us short-clawed. Father had to cancel his trip to Mistral, and now he's...
Yeah. Well, that's a shame. It really is. I'm gonna go upstairs and see if you have anything worth looting. Because that's kind of how I roll. This DPI that I've got setting there might be a little high. Let's see. Maybe we can get used to it, though. I'm gonna try to get used to it. I apologize in advance if it's like, you know, way jerky. It's not my intention. I just don't want to, having come from a trackball, you know, back to a mouse after many, many, many years. I really just don't want to have to move the mouse that much. Because one of the reasons I quit was because of this. Where you're like scrolling and scrolling and scrolling, and you have to pick it up and move it, and I just didn't like that, so... I've got it set to a really high DPI, so like a little movement here is a sort of a with the mouse. And I can adjust it. Maybe just need to scroll it down just a hair.
I haven't seen you around the island before. In the name of Thalmor, what's your business here?
I didn't plan to come to this island.
Ah, the shipwreck. Worst hurricane I've seen in decades. If you're headed through this plantation, watch your step. Last night some buildings caught fire. Usually the skeevers keep to themselves, but they're acting up something fierce.
I'll be careful.
I should get back to our inspection. If you see anything suspicious, it's your duty to let us know. Fires don't start themselves.
Who are the Thalmor?
Dominion government. I'm an officer charged with keeping the peace. They sent us to Khenarthi's Roost weeks ago. Inspector Tarmar commands us. He's at Laughing Moon's plantation toward the center of the island.
We've met. The fire injured one of the plantation's farmers.
Saw him on the way in. We gave his daughter some medical supplies, but he looks bad.
Well, that was, I guess, kind of nice of you. At least you did that much.
Dominion government.
Right.
I'm an officer charged with keeping...
We got all that. Sort of a loop there, sorry. Yes, well... I don't like the Thalmor. I don't know, did you guys play Skyrim? I didn't like the Thalmor. They kind of pissed me off. So I'm not super anxious to help this particular one. Crazy Thalmor lady. He's examining the scorched workbench. Melted glass coats the workbench, but you find nothing to salvage. Okay. There was something here before the fire. Oh, there's a barrel. We can search the barrel. Wine grapes, perfectly fine. Survived the fire, didn't melt or anything. Oh, skeever! Skeever! Yeah. That skeever didn't last very long. Okay. Let's see what's up here. Smoldering alchemical tools. That sounds not so promising. The fire completely ruined the alchemical tools in this storehouse. Yeah. Figured. Oh. Then broth. What I like is drippings. Found some pork. Smoked pork now, I guess. I like to find drippings in the burnt out crates. It's just like a whole level of... What if it used to be like a whole pig? You know, obviously a slaughtered pig because it was in a crate in the building. But what if it was like the slaughtered carcass of the pig and all that's left are the drippings after the fire? That's the way I like to look at it.
Get off my family sled.
Well, this is Zaban Ma.
If you plan to loot my family's plantation, I will give you such a thrashing.
Asbira asked me to look for alchemical tools.
Too late, sugar thief. The fire destroyed every last calcinator. Wait, I expected my sister to check on the tools herself. Why did she send a stranger?
She's with your father. He was gravely injured in the fire.
You lie! My father left yesterday to trade in Mistral, didn't he? Oh, I set the fires to destroy those damn tools, not to hurt anyone. Not to hurt my father.
Why would you burn your family's plantation?
We lost our last harvest to the thunderbugs, despite the debt. Asbira bought alchemical tools to improve our crop, she said. But last week, I caught her brewing skooma.
Oh no.
That vile drug destroys lives. When she refused to stop, I knew what must be done.
Why burn everything to destroy the tools?
I don't want my family imprisoned. The fire was to destroy any trace of skooma. Recently, I saw my sister bury something on the beach. I was headed there next, but I should be with my father. Would you search for the skooma she hid on the beach?
Sure, I'll go look for the buried skooma.
My sister placed colorful seashells near whatever she buried. I bet there is a sack full of skooma vials next to them. I'll be with my father. If you find anything, bring it back to me.
I'll bring any skooma I find to you.
I should really go check on my father.
What is skooma exactly?
It is death in a bottle. Distill moon sugar cane the right way, and the crystals make you happy and stupid. Do it the wrong way, and you get shaking fits. You foam at the mouth, and then you die.
That sounds lovely. How is your sister brewing skooma?
Not for long.
How long, sorry?
I always know it's month's end when debt collectors pound at our door. But last month, they didn't show. When I asked why, Esmira said not to worry. This must have been her scheme. She's always had father wrapped around her tail.
Okay. So, basically, they run this moon sugar plant, right? And you can use moon sugar and brew it into skooma, which is an illegal drug. And so the debt collectors didn't come this month. He saw her burying something in the sand, which he didn't go investigate. Instead, he jumped to the conclusion that she was making skooma. And he burned his house down. His whole farm. And that's the kind of guy we're helping out right now.
Walk away. The Cross Tree Bandits won't stand for competition.
Oh, yeah? Will the Cross Tree Bandits resurrect you after I've killed you? Because that's what's going to happen here. Alright. Didn't even have to try that hard. Alright, here we go. Digging up the skooma. Sack of skooma vials. Why, he was right. I never would have guessed. So in hindsight, he gets to say that he was justified in burning down his fucking farm. I'm not sure, though, that that's really,
The other way. Come back.
I don't approve.
Where are you going? The temple is the other way.
Yeah, well, I'm coming back for you, kiddo. You just hang out there. I'll be right back. We got too close to the temple, so our little NPC buddy spawned. Wanting us to go save her master. But we'll deal with that in a second. She can wait. He can wait. They can all wait. I do things at my own pace. I don't even have a soul right now. I can do whatever I want. Molag Ball's got my soul.
You there. Come here.
Okay.
I asked around. Nobody from the shipwreck remembers seeing you before Eagle Strand.
Oh, that's crazy.
No more lies. You're running skooma, aren't you?
No. I work for myself, and I'm not running skooma.
That farmer shook himself to death. You think I don't recognize a skooma overdose when I see one? That I don't know why skeevers are frothing at the mouth? I should arrest the lot of you.
Let me speak with the family, and I'll prove I'm not involved.
Buying time to get your story straight. Go ahead, I'll be right over here. One warning, my ears are as sharp as my dagger. I'll prove it to you if you even try to whisper.
Yeah, I doubt that. Alright.
My father is dead, and now this Dominion outsider wants to throw me in prison. They say they found evidence of skooma in the storehouses, but that is impossible.
Well, I found what was buried under those shells.
Then Officer Lauren found nothing in the storehouses but suspicion. She's bluffing. What will you tell her?
I'll do what I believe is right.
What's right is allowing us to recover from tragedy, not suffer more of it. Please make this right.
So, here's what we've got so far. This is one of the toughest choices, I think, that I've encountered in this game so far. We got this skooma-dealing kitty cat here. We got the pyromaniac brother, who is otherwise, I guess, law-abiding. And we got this, you know, I'm not going to go so far as to call her a dirty cop, but she's certainly, like, trying to trick these poor people into confessing by bluffing her way through the interrogation, right? And she's Thalmor, and I don't really like the Thalmor, but I don't know. I've done this both ways. I think what we're gonna do is let them hang. They deserve it. I mean, she was running skooma. She was. And he burned down his own house and killed his father in order to cover it up. So.
All right, you've had enough time. Where's the skooma?
I found this skooma on the beach.
That's a lot of skooma. I had my doubts, but I'm glad you came to your senses. Now, what should I do with you? What else are you hiding?
A cross-tree bandit tried to take the skooma.
Explains why cross-tree bandits popped up all around the island. If they're running more and more skooma, they'll approach farmers to brew it directly. That kind of short-sighted greed is what leads to situations like this.
So what happens to me now?
That sack of skooma bought your freedom, and a reward for your cooperation. Now stand aside. I've got business with these Khajiit.
A sugar jacket. Yeah, you go ahead and arrest
Get up,
these...
scum.
Yeah, scum!
This is what you get for brewing skooma.
That's right.
It's a long walk to Mistral. Don't try anything stupid.
Don't try anything stupid, you crazy kitty cats.
This one understands.
You should. Because you're insane. And a pyromaniac. You killed your father. Go live with that.
Keep watch. Head to Mistral in the morning.
Yeah, keep watch. Well, peace! Glad to have been of service, and I'm out. Ooh, a chest! Let's just go ahead and crack this open. Oh, intermediate. Gotta pay close attention. Alright. Because we don't have a lot of time. It's a very sensitive mouse that I have. Alright. If I can crack open an intermediate chest with it, I can do whatever I want with it. Alright. It's also got one of those, like, sniper DPI modes. Where you push the button and it drops your DPI. This is like 75. I set it to 75%. Is that a 75% slowdown? Or 75% of normal speed? Who knows? Anything? Oh, maybe there's a lore book in here. Well, there's definitely something to read over there, but it's not a lore book, and therefore I don't care.
You have such intricate stitching.
Okay.
Turn back. You aren't welcome here.
What are you?
I'm whatever I wish to be. I change bodies like high elves change clothes. Though the corpses in this temple limit my wardrobe. What does it matter to you? Why do you trespass?
We're looking for a man named Rurelian.
Ah, the name for my newest outfit. His flesh sags a bit, though the power in his bones reminds me of my youth. And the robes. I'd forgotten the feel of silk upon newly won flesh.
What did you do to Rurelian?
Set foot in this temple and see for yourself. Such commendable posture. I could definitely wear you in the autumn. As for Rurelian, he's fit for display under full moons or new.
Release Rurelian immediately.
I'm tired of this. Leave or die. It matters not.
Okay.
That can't be good. We need to get those wards down fast.
I'll say. Come on, hottie. By the way, are you single? 'Cause I'm just saying. Going through a lot of trouble for you. I hope I will be properly rewarded. Alrighty. Charge!
One moment, I'll bind your wrist.
Keep forgetting what my abilities are. Here we go. That's what I wanted. Alright. Come on, Gathwin. What's her name? Gathwin? Yeah.
Scorpion's poison courses through its prey.
Ah, the classic NPC talks over the other NPC. My favorite. There's a skeletal warrior there now. He looks angry. Let's kill him. Awesome. Hope you can run fast, lady. Take the horse to the ward. This is a spider ward. Blow up the ward. And open the door.
Spider weaves the web around its prey.
I'll disrupt the ward.
Alright, now we enter the temple catacombs, which are conveniently right there. Let's go do that. Hyah! Hyah, mule! Hyah! Oh no, skeletons! Oh no! Oh, they're coming! Oh, what do we do? Oh, let's kill them! Ow. Uncalled for, bro. Luckily that sorcerer was there to help. Alright, Gathwin, you ready for this? Let's go. You and me and these other 8 guys.
That door has a barrier. I did when I last came through here. Let's look around. There must be a way to disrupt it.
Alright, so we see here that we've got 4 pillars. 1, 2, 3, 4. Each one has a different moon insignia on it. For this door here. Crazy puzzle. How are we going to figure this out? Probably trial and error would be bad. Might get crushed by some kind of crazy trap. How would we ever figure out the key to unlock this door? Oh look! Behind us! It's the answer! On this pillar! Right across from the door! No one will ever figure out this insidious puzzle. Anywho. So, what do I think we need the new moon first? And then over here we need this, whatever crescent moon that is. Which is it this one? Waxing moons. Then we need the full moon. And lastly, the waning moon.
The barrier is down. But before we proceed, I need to speak with you.
Oh, that's convenient. Let's see. What do you want?
When we entered the temple, that skeleton made it sound as though Aurelian was in grave danger.
Because he is.
I won't let vague threats keep us from my master.
No?
But Aurelian is too important to lose. Perhaps we should think before we act.
You think we should think before we act? I think we should just act. Why is Aurelian so important?
The Dominion relies on Aurelian for his sound judgment. He's taught countless students the ways of Magicka, including some of the Queen's own advisors. His role in the invasion is paramount for our future success. If anything were to happen to him...
I'll do what I can to protect Aurelian.
Thank you. We should keep moving.
Yeah, we really should. Shouldn't we? Let's keep moving. Let's do that.
We found the Mourning Stone on that pedestal. Wait, that's Aurelian.
It is Aurelian.
up there?
What is he doing up there?
Ears that large and you still don't listen. Perhaps you need a few alterations. There was a time when the sound of Uldor's voice commanded the terror of thousands.
Who's Uldor?
Why, I am.
Oh,
I'm Uldor.
I see.
I see your dominion teaches you nothing of my people.
Yes, that's true.
I shouldn't bemoan your ignorance. You fools ended centuries of captivity when you removed the Mourning Stone.
What is the Mourning Stone exactly?
Never mind that accursed blue rock. I'm about to restore my wardrobe to its full glory. Behold this Aurelian fellow. Such vibrancy. I could use more like him, but one must be willing to run through a bolt of silk for the finest coat.
Free Aurelian right now.
I believe I'll keep him. At least until my summoning ritual wears him through. You see, undead are also beige. But I'm willing to adorn myself with hundreds of tawdry outfits in order to collect the more colorful garb at Eagle Strand.
I can't let you do that.
Then drown in a sea of bones.
Sure, buddy.
Leave Aurelian for now. We have to disrupt the summoning ritual. I'll destroy the bone piles if you keep the undead at bay.
Sure, let's do that. Lesson number 1, ladies and
Take a moment
gentlemen.
to weaken the circle. Keep the undead away from it.
Always get the villain monologuing if you can. Just using basic attacks here. Alright, 2 down, 2 to go. Cross this little bridge here. Come on, Gathwin.
I'll weaken the next circle.
Yeah, you do that. Keep weakening the circles. Until there's no more circles to weaken. I'm gonna let this other guy go and do all the damage. I'm just gonna level my solar flare or whatever it is.
One last circle. We can do this.
Yes, we
We
can.
must do this.
We can do this. Let's do it.
Right behind you.
Stay back!
Ow.
Uldor,
And
out of my
we're wearing
body
heavy plate.
now!
So you can imagine
Silence. None command Uldor.
that lightning bolt. Whew. Ow. Gathwin. Yo. Yo, over here, kid. Alright, I'll just go in after him then, shall I? We'll leave her behind. I don't know what she was doing. Just chilling. Oh no, spiky traps. What are we gonna do? Oh, we can walk around them. And jump over them. So deadly. Whoever installed these did not do the best job. That's all I'm saying.
Uldor, I command you by the tears of the two moons, return to your prison.
Yeah, return to your prison, you jerk.
You're Gathwin's ally, yes?
That worked?
Please disable these traps so she can make it to us safely.
Okay.
Despite all my knowledge, Uldor's influence over me was absolute. I'd be little more than a puppet without your timely intervention.
Are you hurt?
Ugh, only my pride. But we have a more pressing matter. As Uldor sensed my thoughts, I could sense his. He plans to overwhelm and enslave Khenarthi's Roost with an undead horde by the next dawn!
How is that possible?
Uldor was a powerful Malmo wizard who learned to separate his spirit from his body, even in death. He can wear hundreds of mindless forms at a time. Thankfully, I know his weakness.
What weakness?
The Mourning Stone's endless water supply tied Uldor's spirit to his body. When Eilsil removed the Mourning Stone from the temple, he set Uldor free. Once again, Eilsil's sloppy methods nearly caused the death of me.
Hang on. The Mourning Stone's endless water supply tied Uldor's spirit to his body? So are we... If I had a super soaker, we'd be set. They haven't been invented yet. What about a bucket of water? Well, that'd be a one-shot thing, wouldn't it? Yeah. Never mind. How do we restore Uldor's prison?
These gems focus the Mourning Stone's power. Uldor had me remove them from his tomb. I propose Gathwin recovers the Mourning Stone from Eagle's Strand. Meanwhile, we restore Uldor's prison.
What?
Simple enough.
Yes. What does the Mourning Stone do?
The centerpiece of this old Khajiit temple. After Uldor's reign of terror, the Sea Elves gave it to the Khajiit so it would become the key to his prison.
Am I in danger of being worn?
No, which is why we must be the ones to enter the tomb. After he saw you through my eyes, he seemed convinced that to wear you would destroy him. For some reason, he feared you.
Maybe because I don't have a soul. This makes me really powerful. If he can't affect me, then I should enter the tomb alone.
No, we must enter the tomb together. Though he can't wear you, he could quite easily obliterate you with his magic. Only by splitting his attention can we hope to defeat him.
Alright, well, I'm ready to face Uldor.
Master, I know what you're planning. I won't let you throw your life away. Aurelian's plan is to let Uldor possess him. They'll both be sealed in the tomb forever. But it doesn't need to be this way. Seal me inside.
Why should you take your master's place?
Aurelian is too important for the Dominion to lose. Besides, we both saw how the summoning ritual weakened my master.
I don't know about this.
Please, help me convince Aurelian. I will gladly seal myself in the tomb to spare my master. Uldor is a threat to all on this island.
I need to hear Aurelian's thoughts before making a decision.
We should hurry. Uldor won't be trapped for long.
Gathwin wants to take your place in the tomb.
That's madness. I've experienced so many summers. My greatest accomplishment was watching Gathwin blossom into someone who far surpassed my own deeds. No, she must recover the Mourning Stone. You and I should confront Uldor.
You sold me. I'll seal you in the tomb with Uldor.
Then we should waste no more time.
You can't
I'm
do
ready.
this, Master.
The Dominion will thrive without me.
Yeah.
It's far stronger than it knows.
Yep.
Then I should recover the Mourning Stone. Farewell, Aurelian.
Yeah.
I know, Gathwin. I know.
Yeah. So were you two, That's not going to matter soon. Come on. And when your lover gets possessed...
I won't wear a poison outfit.
Then you'll need some
I've
consolation.
reconsidered what our combined power can do, Uldor. I willingly give myself over.
Yeah.
I knew such power would tempt you. Very
Yes.
well.
Get on in there.
Hurry! Place the tears of the two moons in the pedestals.
Wretched fool!
Did we have those?
Stay away from those pedestals.
Did he give us those? He's trying to lightning me to death, which I do not appreciate.
You'll not leave this tomb alive. Worthless rag! This tomb can't hold me forever.
So it just makes like a fountain then? Because I can just walk right through there.
Go quickly. I feel Uldor's weakness fade. Hurry, tell Gathwen of the plan's success. But don't mourn for me, friend. I earned a useful fate. Few can say the same.
So what'll happen to you?
Uldor will sustain me. Better a living form than a dusty old skeleton, I suppose. I'd hoped for more time to meditate, but this wasn't what I had in mind. Goodbye, my friend. You're what all in the Dominion should aspire to be.
I agree with that. Farewell, Aurelian. Alright, well, hasta la pasta, buddy. I'm gonna go over here and talk to your girlfriend, who may need a little comforting. And I will fall on that grenade for you too. Out of respect. There she is. Hey, baby.
It's done, isn't it? Aurelian is sealed inside with that monster.
Yes, but Aurelian saved everyone on this island.
Forgive me. Uldor couldn't be allowed to roam free. Something had to be done.
Sure,
And you had the strength to see what I could not.
that's true. What will you do now?
I'll ensure the Mourning Stone remains guarded at all times. I should make a full report so the Dominion understands the danger of Uldor's capabilities.
What about Aurelian?
No good comes from dwelling on the past. Aurelian lives, which means there's hope. He's a great man. A good man. I don't care how long it takes. I'll find a way to free him from that monster.
He's a great man, a good man. Isn't it usually a good man, a great man? Who's gonna argue semantics with an elf? I mean, maybe that's just the way they talk.
Forgive me. You did so much to help a stranger. I won't forget. I can open a portal to the temple courtyard if you wish.
Yeah!
There you go. Hurry, it won't remain open for long.
Okay. Why not? You have to concentrate on it? Or something? I think maybe she has to concentrate on it. Which would be difficult, yeah. We leveled! Magicka. You really can't have enough Magicka, in my opinion, for Templar. So we're gonna go ahead and do that now. Yes, skill point. My favorite. The solar flare. Let's go ahead and unlock that. I prefer that to Sunfire. So we're going to replace that ability with that. Oh, yeah. Very nice. Is there a Sky Shard around here somewhere? I feel like there should be a Sky Shard. Let's take a look at the list here. We go to the achievements list, Sky Shards. And this is Khenarthi's Roost. Khenarthi, Khenarthi's Roost. We're only missing 2. And I know exactly where one is. So, exposed to sky, surveying the strand. The strand. Go to the map here. I think that's around HAZAK'S Hollow here. Let's go check it out. That's where I think it is. Which is the next quest we have, conveniently. And it's, what, this way? Yeah. What's the best way to get down there, you think? How about this? Looks promising. Little path down. Oh, wait, we might be on the wrong side of the wall here. Oh, is that a door? How convenient. Oh. I guess we gotta dismount to talk to her. That happens a lot.
Have you seen Gary? He's missing.
Who's Kari?
Zulana's son. When his father succumbed to skooma, Gary swore vengeance upon the smugglers responsible. This one tried to stop him from going by himself, but Gary wouldn't listen.
Have you noticed that all the people who are dealing with skooma here are Khajiit? Is that racial profiling? I feel like we're being racially profiled. Well, this guy's not Khajiit, he's Breton. So maybe it's not we. I found a note about a young Khajiit taken to HAZAK'S Hollow. My Nightblade's Khajiit, though. That makes it a we.
Yes, that's Gary. Please, you must find him. He's all Zulana has left.
I'll find your son.
Zulana heard many things in Mistral.
Mm-hmm.
HAZAK leads the skooma peddlers within a nearby cove. Its entrance is on the beach across from Cat's Eye Key.
Katsaki. Who is HAZAK?
A vile skooma peddler. HAZAK destroys families and brings great warriors low with his filth.
What is skooma? I guess, what's your perspective on what is skooma, since we've asked 2 other kiddies about skooma. But anyway.
Skooma is distilled from moon sugar.
Yes.
Which is sacred to we who
Sacred.
worship the moons and stars. But those who use skooma for pleasure quickly become slaves to its visions.
Yes.
Scum like HAZAK profit from this addiction.
Those scum. Tell me about your son.
Gary hasn't learned that fear and hatred cloud judgment. Zulana said he would be foolish to seek revenge, but he's a boy.
He's a boy.
They have more important things to do than listen to their mothers, huh?
Yeah, like have sex. What happened to your husband?
He hurt his back in a terrible accident. He took skooma to relieve the pain, and it came to both sustain
And enslave.
and enslave him. After years of its youth, he withered to a shell of his former self.
That's a sad, sad tale. And that I wasn't saying anything about your race with that comment. Your tale's lovely. It's never mind. Sometimes you just put your foot in your mouth and you just gotta suck it up and go. Cat's Eye Key. Apparently we gotta swim around here until we... There we go. Oh, that was pointless, because we still have to swim! Yay! Check this out. I love this ability. It's so good. Boom! It's like an artillery strike. Oh, I'm hitting the wrong button. I can just do that all day. Oh, somebody already cleared this path. That's nice.
Begone, bandit. I'll never join HAZAK.
I'm not a bandit. Your mother asked me to rescue you.
Mother sent you?
Yeah.
It is good she can't see me trussed up like a sheep.
Yeah.
The bandits were more challenging than I expected.
Mm.
She could have killed a few when she scouted the cave, but no, I must always be tested.
What do you mean she scouted the cave?
You thought her a poor mewling widow? Pah! Mother is not entirely what she seems. She warned me to wait and watch before approaching HAZAK'S Hollow. I have much to learn.
Tell me what's going on here.
I sought to avenge my father's memory, but was captured by bandits. Mother saw my capture and sent you here to assist. Next, you untie me and we kill HAZAK for his crimes. Simple, you see?
Yeah, except I came here to free you, not kill HAZAK.
Then when you free me, I'll fight HAZAK alone and will likely die. HAZAK will poison more families with skooma, another will swear revenge, be captured by bandits, and wait for death in his cave. Or we can kill HAZAK. Still simple, yes?
Alright. I'll help you kill HAZAK.
Good. Now, untie my bonds so we can look for the key to HAZAK'S lair. Swish/poke, done.
I'll untie you. Swish/poke. Alright, let's get the key. You are free. They keep the key in a chest. Makes sense to me. Better than someone's pocket, I guess. No, it's HAZAK. Let's get in. Oh, let's get in there. What are you doing? Where?
I don't know how Mother will take this.
I don't know what the hell that was about. Oh, yeah. Okay. I think we're good there. Just make sure we got all the bookcases. We don't want to leave any... Yeah, any stones unturned, as it were.
What have you done?
Kari and I killed HAZAK.
Then you have done what I could not. My husband now rests with the ancestors, free of the skooma enslaving him.
HAZAK was your husband? Kari killed his own father?
When HAZAK embraced skooma with more affection than he did with me, I gave him every chance to claw his way back. But skooma peddlers are slavers of the mind itself. When HAZAK turned his addiction into enterprise, there was no return.
That's like Luke Skywalker and Darth Vader. Except he didn't know. Which is cruel. Anyway, how'd you kill all these smugglers?
Poisoned arrows to stun, a blade to finish. I spoke to each as they lay frozen on the dock, before adding crescent moons to their throats. These unclawed shaveskins had it coming for pulling Kari's father into their fold.
Why didn't you help kill HAZAK?
I noted the ardor of the moons within you and sent you to aid Kari. That is help, yes? But I would know. How did my son fare against HAZAK? Did he fight bravely as he was taught?
Sure. Kari fought well. We brought down HAZAK together.
Then Kari learns to stand with allies rather than on his own. He shows me he is ready. With time and training, he will honor his ancestors.
Who are you two exactly?
Ajir Trajijazeri. We justly take by force. At Two Moons Dance, we study the thin line between justice and vengeance. We train so we will always know the difference. Enjoy your life, Walker. You never know when those you love can slip away. Kari, you did what Mother could not.
I did what I knew to be right, to restore our family's honor.
You've proven worthy of our name. Do you understand?
Yes, Mother. I'll dance beneath the two moons, as you've taught me.
Then we must complete your training.
Alright. Well, glad to have been of service. You get a little achievement there for stopping the skooma abuse. That always makes me feel good. Stopping skooma abuse. Yeah, but what are you gonna do? I'm swimming. And you guys can't jump in water. Your developers wouldn't let you do that. So I'm immortal as long as I swim for it. Let's go check out over here. This locale. That was all of Khenarthi's Khenarthi's locales. So that's nice. Anything in here? Lore book? No? Alright. So we need a sky shard. And it must be along this strand here somewhere. Sighted by serpents in Mistral. Exposed to sky, surveying the strand. Alright. We missed it somewhere. That's the first time. My third character through here, plus some in beta. It's my first time not getting all the sky shards. Embarrassing. Oh, the horse bug. Still got it. Awesome. Cannot mount in this location. Outside, on the road. Not an acceptable location to mount, according to ZeniMax. Good times. I don't want to go down to the strand, which is this way. There's the temple that we cleared. Ooh, iron. Alright. Cross the bridge here. Oh, I remember where it is. I know exactly where it is. Here we go. I think that's my beagle. Going absolutely insane. I don't know why. Somna's delivering us a present. Thank you for the flower.
Apple blossom.
Apple blossom, apparently. Six and a half minutes.
I'll require accommodations for myself.
Trying to remember where the thing is. Oh, did we pass it? I think we passed it. This is why I look at the map every 10 seconds. So I can stay on course. There we go. And we don't have any other quests but go to Mistral. Just the one quest, which is lovely. I can't believe I forgot this one while we were here. This is the Stardy Zone. Stardy Zone, and there's a tower in here that's being rained on. Inside. don't really know what's up with that, but raining inside the tower and up here above it is the Sky Shard. Which gives us another skill point. So let's go ahead and spend that. What else do we have under our two-handed weapons? We got critical charge. Cleave is like, whatever. It's not bad. Heavy armor has got something that we might want. That's probably useful. Breton's skills. Ooh. Gift of Magnus. Increase max magicka by 4%. 4%. Yes, please. I would love to increase my max magicka by 4%. Thank you very much. Alright.
I've got a lot to do here.
Got a lot to do here. Let's go. So now what we want to do is find this, the Way Shrine in Khenarthi's Roost, because there's one right in Mistral, and it'll be nice and quick to go there. So we got to go out the front gate. Yeah. And we go up here. Ah. Mm-hmm. Not a very convenient or easy to get to Way Shrine, but whatever. And then we're gonna head and use that and go to Mistral. Doesn't cost anything if you're going from Way Shrine to Way Shrine. Costs money if you just want to travel from wherever you are to a Way Shrine. So keep that in mind. Let's go ahead and talk to Razumdar.
What gave you that idea?
This one has heard reports. You've kept busy. Good. You fit in now more than ever. How did things go?
I put an end to the troubles in Shattered Shoals and the Temple of the Morning Springs.
Clearly, you were meant to help us out.
Clearly.
John and Jode have a sense of humor, yes? And of course, Raz thinks discretion deserves a reward. Keep your wits about you, my new friend. Mistral's houses cast deep shadows, and vipers lurk in the tall grass.
Well, what do you mean?
Mistral is the jewel of the southern seas, a free port with trade ties to half of Tamriel. Ambassadors from the Dominion arrived weeks ago to negotiate its admission into the Alliance. Unfortunately, things have not gone smoothly.
Well, why? What's happened?
Khenarthi's Roost has an old treaty with the Maumar. They claim the Dominion fleet intended to invade their home waters. It's a sticking point in the negotiations. The Sylvanar could use some help. Find him, give him this token. He'll know you are a friend. Without Mistral's support, the Dominion will have precious little defense on its southern coasts. But we are not here to conquer anyone. The Sylvanar knows this. He is in the Chancery, seeking a peaceful resolution here.
Tell me about the Dominion.
The High Elves, Wood Elves, and Khajiit stand united under the Eagle Banner. We secure our borders against invaders from the Covenant and Pact, but it is no easy task. And Queen Irene leads our Dominion, of course.
Who is the Sylvanar again?
He is the voice and spirit of the Wood Elves. They say he is, was, and will be their greatest leader, whatever that means. This one knows him as an unrivaled diplomat. He is also the Dominion's best hope of resolving this matter peacefully.
And who are you, really?
Razumdar is just a simple Khajiit. He seeks the best for all the people of Tamriel. Also, a saddle that won't pinch it one day.
One day, buddy. Alright, well, I like Razumdar. Okay, that brings us to the end of episode 3. We've got just a little bit of intrigue to do here in Mistral, and we'll wrap up Khenarthi's Roost in the next episode for sure. I'm gonna, once I let you guys go, I'm going to make us a new set of plate armor, so expect to see us in some new shiny digs in the next episode, with a new weapon as well. So, yeah. Thanks for tuning in. If you are catching this on YouTube, please click the subscribe button, and don't forget to share with all of your friends. If you're watching live on Twitch, thank you for watching live on Twitch, and don't forget to click the follow button, which helps me out a great deal. If you can, also donate. And don't forget to check out 2 Arcs Gaming, where we will be streaming other things. But I'm going to be streaming a little bit more Elder Scrolls Online tonight, after a brief break. I'll probably switch to my Nightblade, and I'm trying to level him up some more to take him out into PvP. He's been out there quite a bit, but I feel like I'm starting to get my butt kicked, so I'm going to level him up some more. Anyway, stay tuned for that, and I will see you guys later. Where's that? Oh, yeah, here we go. I will see you guys later.